If you're into blockchain technology, this is probably one of the most important conferences you can attend. This is where the experts are. This is where the leadership is.
I'm here honestly because I'm so excited about blockchain.
I came here because I wanted to learn about what everyone else is doing in the blockchain space.
I've met decision makers, I've met senior engineers, I've had technical conversations with folks that I've never met and never thought would be at a conference like this.
You're going to meet a lot of interesting people that come from all aspects, different countries, different problems that they're trying to solve, and then the intellectual kind of curiosity and the conversations that are here are just like, you don't want to miss out on that.
I'm Brian Bellendorf, Executive Director of Hyperledger. Hyperledger Global Forum is a chance for the Hyperledger community to come together as one community. Pulling together people face to face, we think is really important because when you see some of these words in an email, right, you're kind of not sure how to respond, sometimes what tone they mean. But when you've met them face to face and you can hear it in their words and you have that kind of level of trust perhaps with them, suddenly collaboration gets a lot easier.
The Hyperledger Global Forum is our annual event for people around the world who are using distributed ledger technology to find out information on how it's being used, how to use it, to meet the senior people across the entire spectrum of technology, of business leaders, of users who are using this product in production, who are building systems and engineering systems with live applications, with live use cases. What does distributed ledger actually mean, and how could I take advantage of it?
We really aim to bring our entire community in, involve them in the conversation, involve them in the content, involve them in the event. For us, that means diversity in a bunch of different ways. It means diversity of companies, but diversity also matters from a demographics point of view. I think you really need diversity to make sure you're tapping into the widest pool of talent that you can reach. Really, we're sincere when we say we want everybody, in the pool, so to speak.
I thought it's been really neat to talk to people from all over the world. You get the perspective of Hyperledger specifically and understanding kind of what different permutations they have that are available, but also you get to see how other people are using it.
It's about the different opinions people may bring to the table, different thought processes.
I've seen that message, all are welcome here, and I'm seeing people responding to that really well. I've worked in open source before Hyperledger. I've noticed that saying that and being so explicit about it has made my journey really fun and effective.
The networking is really what it's all about. Get contributors from all walks of life and all parts of the earth in a single location for a couple of days. It's important to create lots of opportunities for people to meet up and exchange ideas.
We have 3 nights of fun. The first night we had this diversity happy hour, which was a really good opening night, a way to, say hi to everybody who's traveled a long way to arrive, but then also really talk about the diversity of the Hyperledger ecosystem. The second night we had a booth crawl in the sponsors area, which we opened up to anybody in the local area. We wanted everybody who was a part of the local technology community to come down, and then we followed that up with a meetup. Now, these meetups are things that we do in over 100 different cities around the world on a continuous basis. So on the third night, we went offsite, kind of get out of the convention center and get out of the laptops and get to something outdoors in this wonderful weather and get to something very local, which was kind of a dude ranch kind of place. People took hot air balloon rides and it was just, it was a lot of fun, a way to go well into the evening, put aside our laptops and just enjoy each other as people.
Business people want to know if distributed ledger is real. They hear how people are actually using it in production. They also learn that open source is not a thing to fear, and it's a community that actually embraces real technology and real enterprise production requirements. Everyone's coming up with new models and aha moments at almost every session.
Global Forum is really cool because I've been meeting people from all around the world. Seriously, some of the most brilliant people I've ever met. Just have such a vision for the future. Really interesting backgrounds, and they come from all different fields and industries. And it's just opening my mind to the potential of blockchain to really have massive consequences and benefits in terms of how we look at the world and how we're able to build companies and how we're able to communicate to each other and establish trust between different partners and stakeholders.
This is a community that wants to help advance the state of enterprise blockchain. It's great that this conference can be an accelerant for that kind of thing.
If you're interested in blockchain, if you're interested in distributed ledger, this is about the technology and the engineering of the technology underneath it, how to turn that technology into something that the world can use at industrial strength.
This is a must-come-to event if you're serious about blockchain technology.